is rather cumbersome, and it's making you a bit more clumsy. We'll have less of a chance of winning a skill check, or making a skill check in this clumsy armor. You plan your next move. We leave the armor. This game has length to it, but it's not horribly lengthy. It's about $20 on Steam, Retro Metroid. 3. Leave the training hall. 4. Open the door with the battered shield. 5. Investigate the gateway to the north. Battered shield it is. You find yourself inside a moderately sized chamber, and are immediately hit by a wall of heat. On the far side of the chamber is a crude forge, its coals glowing red hot. In front of it, a heavy-set orc is hammering out the dents in a damaged breastplate over an anvil. Nearby are 2 goblin assistants. One of them is eagerly watching its master repair the armor, while the other is cowering in fear in the corner. Evidently, this miserable creature has recently been punished. Hearing you enter, the orc armorer looks up at an angry expression on his ugly face. What do you want? Get out of here, I'm busy! Do as the orc armorer says, or attack the armorer while his guard is down. 1, to do as he says. 2, to attack the armorer while his guard is down. I have 3 1s and 2 2s. How's it gonna go? Seconds. I have 3 2s and 3 1s. 15 seconds have been added to the clock. If nothing happens, we'll resolve it on a coin flip. Alright, we're flipping the coin. Top side is 1, bottom side is 2. It landed. Bottom side, we are attacking the armorer while his guard is down. Surprised, giving an angry bellow, the orc armorer charges at you. His scorched leather apron flapping about him, his heavy hammer raised ready to deal you a fatal blow. The goblins shriek with glee as they rush over to curry to the favor of their master. I do like roguelikes. Binding of Isaac's okay. It's not necessarily my cup of tea, but I don't hate it. Got him. Stay away. Got him. Defeated the orc armorer. The battle done, you quickly search the armorer's room and find the orc's loot inside a small chest. You scoop up the coins and stash it into your pack. Apparently the orcs outside don't seem to notice. Lucky for us. Investigate the gateway to the north, or leave the training hall. 1 for leave the training hall, 2 to investigate the gateway to the north. Hey, you guys put me in this shit. I just try to get you out of it. Gateway, boys! The orcs are so engrossed in what they're doing and making so much noise while they're doing it, but they do not notice you as you make your way to the iron gate, open it, and enter the small room beyond. At its center stand, what looks like scarecrows made of battered armor, the support poles sunk in a strange arrangement of wooden cogs and gears. As the gate swings shut behind you, the training quintains shudder as they activate, as if though powered by magic. We must fight them. Heart rates. Yo, Doughboy, thank you so much for the host, dude. I really appreciate you. Every viewer matters right now, so thank you so much. Examining the leftover debris of the quintains, your keen eye spots something glinting amongst the rubble. Our character has a keen eye. It's part of what she does. 2 more gold pieces. Hell yeah! Now we must leave the training hall entirely. No idea, Scarlet Harlot. You got me 10 viewers, Doughboy? Thank you, dude. Guys, welcome to the stream. We're doing an RPG module that we're uploading to YouTube. I want to see how far you guys get. I let our first viewee choose our adventurer, and we're heading down and exploring this dungeon in a choose-your-own-adventure roguelike. Everything's for keeps, boys and girls. One, to the west. 2, to the east. You arrive at the end of the passage, a 3-way junction. We're going west, boys. You open the door to a large room. A large chair behind a solid-looking table suggests that someone or something rank uses this room. Oh my. In the corner of the room stands a strange-looking orc with a warty face. Standing over a smaller orc. With the whip in his hand, he's been beating his servant, who is whimpering beneath him. 3. Attack them both. 4. Spring at the orc and hope his servant will aid you. 5. Quickly leave and run back to the junction. 3, 4, or 5. The choice is yours. Doughboy Smash, thank you for the follow, my man. I appreciate you. We spring to the aid of the orc we spring to the aid of his servant and hope that he'll aid us. As you spring, his servant rises to his feet, picking up a hefty wooden stick and joins the melee. But to your disappointment, he attacks you. Ungrateful wretch. 1. Escape through the nearest door. 2. Continue the fight anyhow. Looks like we're fighting, boys. Stab him over the table. And we're clashing. Oh shit. That's a round for me. Poison and run, poison and run. One space, you son of a bitch. Stand the fuck still. Oh fuck, I got hard red. Come on, man. Come on, cuz. I'm just gonna keep swinging at this point. Wait. Just in case. We went to flash. Baby. Move. Oh, damn, he keeps juking me. You know what? I think you're going right the fuck back to... Got him, little bastard. Fool me 7 times, shame on me. The green blood of the dead orc smells foul as it seeps from their bodies. You step around the corpses and investigate the chests. It's of a sturdy construction and is made of oak and iron, and it is firmly locked. Looking closer, you notice that there appears to be a mechanical trap fashioned into the lock itself. 1. Attempt to trigger the trap. 2. Leave it and go to the north door, back whence we came. 3. Leave it and go south. You do not get better attacks later. That is a bunch of 1s. Stepping to the side of the chest, you break open the lock and swing the lid. Your suspicions were confirmed. A soft click comes out, and a poisonous dart flies, harmlessly hitting the wall on the other side. Now that the chest is safe, you can inspect your prize. Leaning in, you look inside the chest to see what was being guarded so carefully. There's a stash of gold pieces. And the label on the bottle shows it to be a potion of invisibility. Good for 1 dose. We take that bottle. I already know which way you guys are going to vote. We have a rest. Progress saved. Now, We have a potion of invisibility, boys and girls. Do we head south or north? 1 for south, 2 for north. Thank you for the follow, Fluff Kirby. Good evening, Kirby. Welcome, buddy. 1 for south, 2 for north. It's a tie game. One's take it. Wait. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the worst. I gave a mixed message and I said the wrong thing, so we're gonna re-vote here because I said 1 south, 2 north, and it reads north high, south low. Let's just confirm. 3 to go north, 4 to go south. Apologies, that's my bad. I'm a terrible DM today. 3 north, 4 south. Alright, 4 it is. You are about to descend the steps and you hear a commotion in the room below. It sounds like a large number of orcs have entered and are not happy. Perhaps they realize that they have an intruder and they're looking for you? It would be too foolish to go that way now. It turns out we never had a choice. Ain't that a bitch? You return back to the junction and walk eastward. You arrive at another junction in the passage. Continue north or east. 1 for north, 2 for east. One or 2. North has it. Let's go. The passage leads into a square dungeon chamber. There are 2 doors in the eastern wall and 2 in the western wall. On the opposite side of the room, another passageway leads north. The first door to the right is well used, and putting your ear to the keyhole, you can listen and hear a man screaming for help from the inside. Before deciding what to do next, you listen to each of the doors as well. Underneath the panic cries from someone behind the second door to the right, there is an unmistakable wet slurping sound of a slime beast. You remember hearing that noise deep in the Kowloon Marsh. Hello? Hello? Not funny! Open door! The first door to the left is made out of solid metal. Listening at the door, you hear the sound of tortured screams coming from within. Putting your ear to the second door to the left, you hear nothing. Thank you for the host, Red SSB. Much love, dude. Do we open the first door to the right, the second door to the right, the first door to the left, or the second door to the left? 1, 2, 3, 4 in descending order. 1, door to the right. 2, second door to the right. 3, first door to the left. 4, second door to the left. What do we do? Fabian, this game is known as the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. It is a choose-your-own adventure. It is $20 on stream and pretty worth it. Voting will close in 20 seconds. Looks like 3 takes it, followed by 2, so we'll do them in that order. First door on the left. The door is not locked and it opens. The room in front of you seems to be a small torture chamber with various torture devices around the walls. In the center of the room, 2 small hunchback goblins are having their fiendish way with a dwarf, who is tied to a hook in the ceiling by his wrists. The 2 hunchbacks are poking him, cutting him viciously with their swords. The dwarf lets out a final scream and falls silent, eyes closed. His captors make disappointed noises and look angrily at you as if though you were the fault the dwarf collapsed. 5. Close the door quickly and avoid getting involved. 6. Draw your weapon and fight the creatures. 7. Give the dwarf a jab with your sword and put on an evil laugh.